Hey chickadees, little chill stream, dude Landsraad, the new Twitch drops. Get your drops. That's on all the different platforms. Come over to Twitch and get your Twitch drops. I am not feeling great, but we're gonna have a beer and try to make myself feel better while I continue to play Dune. Comfort during my illness this week. I need some Jesus. And a few notifications going. I gotta here. Notifications. Hmm? Okay, with that, let's just change our station. And so now we are live on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. We got Twitch drops, so come on over to Twitch and get those. New observer ones, half wall, triangle wall, and a hatch and door, hatch frame and door observer stuff. Building triple to try to edge off my vector's got me out. We got like having a reaction to that shot I got, or flu COVID or mono or something. They don't exactly know. They said rest. Taking a lot of pain. They said just keep doing. And staying on top of the Landsraad. Hey, Luke, you still messing with the face? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was turning them off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They are finicky. Yeah. Where are you? I think you've taken my party invites. It's, oh, there you go. Maybe I can find them. Yeah. Where are you putting them? Ah, over here. Okay. Yeah, that's a good place. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we can look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll put another Dune man door. Got the cool man doors. So, yeah, and do you want to kill some Harkonnen and Atreides, or you gonna be doing some building? Mm-hmm. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We'll look for a house where I need is captured. Trying to figure out if we know. House Vernius is right up there. I wonder if they're fighting over E3, huh? Let's see. Sitting on anything? Nothing. I've been doing a lot of grinding. One, get your Twitch straight. I'm doing a lot of grinding, like with deserters, so that I get contribute some points. We want to get a lot of voting points, so we can hopefully snag this show in production. Assuming we win, which it looks like we got a great chance of doing. I wonder if they're just duking it out over this Vernius one. Um, E3, I'm a little tempted to go up there. I'm tempted to go up there. This is probably a mistake. You just say that now. There's a rocket launcher. Where are the... Other rockets are missing? At least I think they. rock. Bye. Yeah, it's got one rocket in it. That's what I thought. Yeah, do you want to set some off? I made some a little earlier. I'm like, that's fine. Ship it over. The other stuff is just earth Yeah, cobalt base. Yeah, that's just because. Just to be running things. Go ahead and does it. I made a few hundred, but that's enough. I had already loaded them. I had already loaded the things I made a day or two ago. So, mm, 6 times 10. That looks better. All right, I'm gonna run up there where this theoretically is. That's just an adept rocket launcher. It's nothing special. It's just so I'm not completely defenseless if needing it. We're not gonna go. Nope. Another friggin' sandstorm. I think the sandstorms have been staying in visually on the horizon, so I'm gonna go to the main menu and come back. I think that's not a real sandstorm. I think. Double checking. This is an E3, supposedly. Get your drops on. And the drops are. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm sure my stream was going the way I expected it to. The Ernius may be a hotbed of UV or something. That's where it is. Right over. Head that way. Should have time to see. There's a lot of people in the air. Zulu can come pick me up. Yeah, spawn up. I think it spawns me back by the taxi person. Mm-hmm. If things go really badly, we shall see. Just curious because it's been all day. It's been not held by Atreides. Now we got there's 5 more, and I'm just like, why is that one not flipping? Which might be because there's like 5 assault doctors like saying none shall pass, right? Or something like that. They got tired of fighting over the other ones, and they said, "Well, at least keep this one." But we'll see. Brought a cheap rocket launcher. Couldn't find my missiles. I can box somewhere. Hopefully I'll be able to see from out. It's PvP here. Yeah, they're all just like somehow sitting there. If I get in and take it, it'll probably get flipped again really quickly, but whatever. Higher ground is key to escaping. I don't have thrusters on. Would be a good thing to have in this. It's like that base over there is. This is uncaptured. Doesn't make any sense. It's ours now. We're in Haga. We got the shield up, right? Well, I took over House Vernius for us. No one there. It had never been taken. Thorvald, but I don't think Thorvald's active.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We got a sandstorm. Thank you. I gotta get the hell out of here, too. I got a deep desert sandstorm. There's some medium spice blow. I'm not dressed for that one. I think I'm gonna outrun its width. It's all good. Levi's saying. Now I'm questioning.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
No, when you're mad professional, welcome in on TikTok. Hey, thank you for the share. Make sure you follow if you haven't yet on TikTok. Also, come get your Twitch drops. Come over to my Twitch side and get the new Twitch drops. They went live today. I don't like the angle of that thing. Anzo collar is in with the red alert. There you go. And I keep thinking that I'm safe from that sandstorm. When I look back at it, I think the angle looks a little more dangerous than one. Okay, we are definitely past that. Sanzo, you're fine. That storm. Yeah, didn't it look closer? I thought so. Thank you, Sanzo. Make sure you follow and come get your Twitch drops if you're looking for it. I was like, for some reason, in the background. I don't even have my. There's a little spice blow. Too. Okay, well, it is going angling in, so it is gonna make some trouble. Even it's gonna hit and all that, just the angle. I mean, we're safe, but I was gonna go into the cave and see three, but then we got, hey, Santo, thank you for the 30-bit cheer. Appreciate it. Because I am. Watch, is this a 3? It's a 3. Our tail. But yeah, it's definitely angling towards beginning parts. No, I've got a Moto. We just took Vernius over. Everything's claimed. Oh, I think this... I think that that cave doesn't have the chests that we want. I for some reason, I'm having trouble remembering this week. There's a bunch of caves, and a lot of them are cracked. I mean, the one or two I found have the constellation chest, but I don't think this one does. But we'll double check, and then we'll. Whatever. Okay, and that spice blow was like a small, because it went away very quickly. Mad professional, you'll get here. We're just doing some. We usually do some of the safer or ratting into the PvP areas. So usually solo duo stuff. So. But you'll get here. And we have an active server on the West Coast for people looking to play. Yeah, let's check this out while we're here, and then we'll go back and do some other Landsraad related things. Little stuff. Be lucky, and there is a good chest here. I don't think there is. No, it's just the other chest. So, it's loser cave. Pick up flamethrowers. Claimed. Everything claimed. Right. Let's get on back. Let's see what all happens. Welcome people on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. And that sandstorm was less of a problem, but Aram Shop, thank you for the follow on Twitch there. There's somebody. Is the wag of be Harkonnen too, but hey Glebes, welcome in. I'm like gliding around in the deep desert. Make sure you get your Twitch drops for the game. Over to the Twitch side. Today is a chill stream. One to give drops and to just hang out. Sing it. We're gonna be doing some quests and things. Hey Average, how you doing on Twitch? Got new drops starting today, Average, so for Dune Awakening. More Observer Builder parts. Give the vibes. Dune when the first PC came back on DOS. There you go, Nostalgia. Hey, welcome. I'll appreciate it. And get some nostalgia. Currently reading Children of Dune. Sleep. That. I had a feeling. Oh, you're doing the widening. Oh! Oh, this is open, is it not? Hmm. And I just realized that. In honor of that, I'll... Oh, look. I'll carry my bolt just in case. You have a tendency to bring about a sandstorm. Didn't get much anything. We'll drop some of the stuff off. And then we'll figure out what we're going to. So by volume, I'm like, where are those other bullets? Are they here? Missiles? No. In fact, the missiles went here somewhere too. By volume, I don't know. Here they are. Okay, they were all in here already, you know. Catch that. Which is fine. And then a repair. A new expansion to the base. Doing the building and such. fairly close, eh? Yeah. That's right. Oh yeah, it's the one right on the other side of the rocks. It's impressive around here. So, hey, got the finish shield back. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A little easier to get in, squeeze a little bit more in around it. So, thank you. Yeah, if need be. We can kind of look at it. As I was doing. I was doing this. And let's go do that. Um, uh, Bernius is still claimed, so is Emoda. Points there. Killing slavers. I'm doing quests that involve slavers and different things because they're on the Landsraad. I'm trying to get a lot of points for the guild and for Atreides. Trying to be meaningful in my grind. Yeah. All right. All right. We'll be around. Leave it on. Get your drops. Oh, somebody, I was going to say, I haven't been live that long. Okay, so some more pain. Dude was talking. But not loaded yet. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I'll do that. At some point. You got your attention, didn't you? Didn't bring my bloodsuckers over here, so. Alright, that's what we want to see. I've been here. I don't. Maybe you won't believe. Investigate the runaway base. 4 meters. Oh. Another testing station. I don't want to go to your stinking testing station. Yeah, well. Thanks, Simple Garrick. Friday Eve. Hey, Garrick. Garrick, they wrote me off work for the week because I've been ill, but I've been chill at the same time. So, Friday Eve to you. Welcome in. We got new drops as of now in this stream, so better to watch it. And they launched earlier today, but new Twitch drops, so you know you want them. Make sure you get them. Alright. Where is it trying to take me now? There? Now the testing station, but those aren't the slaver. Well, are they? Never been there. Let's go there. I think they may count as slavers. They are. It is a slave. Sounds good and bad. Okay, thank you. It's just taking. Yeah. They didn't really even know what it was. They're just like, take the rest of the week off. Hydrate and rest. You need rest. It's like, you want me to run tests? They're like, at this point, yeah. So, I'd like to know. Yeah. I'm taking a lot of pain pills and a little Belgian L to kind of help. I got a lot of aches. But I've got aches and pains, or I could have the same aches and pains, and yeah, thanks. And it's just something. No, I know. But just something, and but at least I have some time off. And again, I'm just playing Dune to kind of kill time and keep myself. It's not technically here. Boys are growing up. Yeah. I mean, I gotta follow up. This was like a backup doctor too, so it was. You could tell he was just like, I'm just kind of, it's like whatever. I'm gonna write you off for a few more days and make sure you hydrate. He's like, I don't have any more medicine to add to it than what you're already taking. I mean, I'm taking like fever reducer pain pills and things like that, which they recommended, but. Nothing major. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna follow up with the doctor I already had an appointment as soon as my doctor was off, so the soonest appointment I could make is for like late next week. So I called him and said I got to get a sooner appointment. I'm out of work and sick, and I know my work's gonna want a note because they're always like kind of difficult. And so they were like, "Oh, we got to cover him," so which is good. But they're like, "You want to cancel this other appointment?" I'm like, "No, I have a feeling I'm gonna want to follow up." It's just in one like this, although I think it was in the deep desert.
Shield on! Got them. Shields up!
I didn't know you were there, or you. That's I wasn't expecting. Oh, come on now, come on now. This is not. This is the part that I don't like about the game. You. You're not being very helpful. You're. No, I had a horrible fever when I got my COVID and flu shots. 102, but I'm okay, and think I kind of shook most of it off. But I noticed a lot of body aches were really increased. Basically, every joint in my body, like my fingers, the knuckles will hurt, the toes will hurt, everything. Oh. So I was trying to.
Huh?
I see someone.
Use that weapon to something else. Alright, here we go. Access granted. So just a nasty thing of kind of an unimaginable amount of body aches. I'm hopped up on naproxen and Tylenol overlaid on each other. Not time. It helps some, but not nearly enough. And then just a ton of fatigue. It feels like, it's like the flu ache, and the body aches are, but, and then exhaustion, fatigue, and all that. And so I'm not doing it. Sometimes it's hard to step, but I'm doing all right now. I mean, I'm doing okay. Sitting up a little more. I figured I'd turn on the stream and give people drops, and I was like, if it gets too much, I'll just turn off streams. If there's problems with mods, I'll just drop the whatever the issue is. Because I wanted to give you guys, it's mainly I've been playing a lot of Dune, sitting. I mean, because I can sit in pain, or I can sit in pain, play Dune. But Dune and like hockey radio has been taking my mind off things. It's cool. Whew. And at this point, everybody, I'm off for the rest of the week. Everybody knows it. it's a little less stressed. When I'm worrying about work, it's different stuff. There's one like this where there's 2 purple doors. This one has 1 purple. The normal one. Yeah, so you can see me shifting around. Grimacing, it's...
Shielding. Cattle found. Near. Target found.
In the meantime, Average, I've essentially learned how to use a melee weapon. Not nearly as well as I should. This guy.
Enemy sight.
We knew he was going to do that. Go out there. But I finally... One, having a Tier 6 purple one. Somewhat useful. Although I'm still not as good with these shielded people, but it did. I've only played for like 1,000 hours, so I finally like. And I've been trying. I for the people closer to my level or within a few tiers, I still have more trouble, but because they fight hard. Is this what I need? Probably. Lifespan. Okay, so we got that done. Did we get the purple band? Yes.
Identify yourself. What's that? Being attacked. Incoming. Need to reload.
There is somebody. Cagval, ready with channel with 7 viewers. Hello, Cagval. Welcome in. How was your stream? And thank you for the raid and what you're playing. Dune, perhaps? Bubble trap. So, come in. Thank you. We'll get you a shout out and a follow in just a second. Appreciate it. It's new friends to the stream. Welcome in. Raiders, I'm Lay Rooster, and you're in the hen house. Coming in at it's a chill stream. We're doing the new drops, so for Dune. This must be not a lot of good in here. Oh, we'll take over. Get you a shout out. Thank you. You have a great stream as well. Thank you for the raid. Get you a shout out and there. Follow there for you. Make sure you follow as well. Appreciate it. And I think there isn't. So there's a chest here. But Aglo, you have a good one. I know when I raid in, I usually am ready to go on a break. Yeah, thank you for. Mm-hmm. Well, welcome in, folks. Please give a follow if you're new here. I like to get lost in these testing stations. And just trying to do a lot of Landsraad related things and make sure we get drops. I'm actually under the weather right now, but chilling and playing Dune, so I figured I'd get on and offer drops to folks. We were already playing on Discord, Guild, and everything. Oh, yeah, I do want to go over there.
Who's there?
Vantage spot? Okay, good. Yes, please shoot at me. That is what we want. I'm an interloper. Who's an interloper? This is we're here. This is Landsraad. Hills are Landsraad, which is why I'm doing like quests that I happen to have. So I get you to shoot. You were a lot faster than I anticipated. That was Johnny Quick there. And there's Johnny Quick again. Let me see. Now my suspense about to right. Good. Now you're trying to shoot at me, which is appropriate. Good. Alright. I don't have the intel for this base, so it's that.
Attention. Briggs and Molander have been sent to the slave pits, each with a dozen inkvine lashes to speed them on their way. Let this be a lesson to you all. We make examples out of a select few slaves when needed, but only when we have orders from above. We are here to do a job. The captives are not your personal playthings.
Not
Anyone who doesn't understand that will join those two in the pits.
much personal playthings. I mean, I agree with that. There's. Going out. I think we've gotten. I think so. Oh, we got the. Yeah, the inside. and those guys were counting. So, you know, we wanted to get, like, I'm trying to do quests that I happen to have based that are in areas where there's a Landsraad reward for killing them. And I'm trying not. And I can take some more. Yes, I can soon. Here, we look widened the original hangar. Yeah. Makes it a little easier. And we won't hurt to have things. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see the we've done a lot of expansion. Did you see? Got the second the expanded hangar. It's all stuff out here to so that we can put a carrier down there for the carrier and sandcrawler activities. There's ways in here. Just some different stuff. So we wanted to make the guild base more guild basey. That looks like it block that off. He had that open. I'm sure there's another way in. We could put it if they would. It was. You could go that way. No. You add in my champagne room. Well, not exactly a champagne room, but you know the plans. Like, of course, this area was going to be like an officer's lounge. Is one of the ideas. It's just the hangar. To reroute the way it looks got it running here. So the double hangar going down here. This is going to be, I think, this is going to be a champagne lounge, another officer's lounge down here. This is like kind of bonus. Okay, bonus space. We got some buggy stuff. Area over here for buggies, and we're also going to have the large spice refinery here when we put it down. We still have the outdoor sun porch for kind of hanging out and having our barbecues in the Dune land here. So these different porches that we'll eventually start doing some more decorating that way too. This was a big expansion. I did like kind of, I may want to create a pass through like we have. PSU 3 is not that down. I'm saving these in case they turn out to be a turn-in this week. Nothing's actually useful. I'm gonna blow up my base and move it, but you can move in. That's fine. Your base is nice. First goes to Paris, man. Oh, the beauty of your large space leaves me yearning for something similar to the Thrall system Conan Exiles. Add some community entities to live in that beauty. Now, I agree. That would be nice. I've only played a little bit of Conan Exiles while I was waiting for the system to come out, but who knows what they'll end up doing. I doubt they'll add in thralls, but you never know. I mean, have me some Fremen in here. Maybe. But also, we just need a lot of space for all the vehicles and the different staging that we're going to have. Seems like they're against it. But yeah, I haven't heard about them doing it, that's for sure. But I like a lot of what they're doing. Some family or something. That'd be nice, yeah. Welcome in, Chris. sure you're getting your Twitch drops and everything. If you're for those looking for a new place to play or a place to do alts with a run a public server, run a public server. What did he do? Okay, well that's part of the problem. Now, put up the storage on the refinery. Killed somebody. Alright. Now that will just now things will go where they're supposed to be. Okay. Oh yes, exclamation Poke Start will get you going there. Oh yeah, tie road. See, exclamation Poke Start. Let's see what you get. There's your starter. You can use that in all channels with this game. So. Yeah. Well, all it does is, you know, live in the Twitch land of the chat. So it doesn't do anything beyond that. So it doesn't commit you to anything. It just lets you play the game in anyone's stream who's playing the Pokemon community game. Although you have like a Pokédex, you know, it's nothing major. By being active in chat, you get free virtual Pokeballs to throw and things like that, and it tracks what you've caught across people's streams, things like that. It's fun. There's other stuff you can do with it, but it's kind of fun to try to catch things at the very least. It's not a cult for a reason. What my cult leader says. Alright. Marrying, yes. I would be too. For good reason. Oh yeah, here's the nice stairwell into the expansiveness. We have to have this because this is going to be where the large spice refinery, which is 5 stories tall, is going to sit on this platform. We have to make some room. That's a medicine time. Apparently I got some planar suspensive belts here. Things are hurting. I think you can use a normal resource scanner instead of a life scanner in PvP. And they come up as water, I think. I don't do much PvP anyway. You. Expensive. I've been saving these hand-me-downs, worn-out ones, because of course they count it when the turn-ins come. All the broken ones will still count as a full turn-in. So, let's see. I'll just. Oh. Rooster scared me. Weird tapping to get my. Ms. Rooster just needed to. We're coordinating. We're ordering pizza tonight. Ugh. Alright. So I get. Make a suspense. Look, Emota's been taken over, so we want to. Have you gotten Baron Blood? I got one Baron Blood bag. I got from yesterday from one of my guild mates, so I have one now. John, welcome in. Only one though. Okay, so they took that. I need to go flip that back. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. I do have a Baron Blood bag. I had been trying to get some with Landsraad wins, but it hadn't been a Landsraad that I was particularly effective at getting it. But one of my guild mates had one for one. And there is a sandstorm coming. Coming somewhere. I'm not sure where. I hope it's not like... There it is. Oh, oh, no. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Oh, that was close. Apparently it's the most effective water method based on the math for DD. You draw the button and collect bodies at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I like to do blood while I'm doing bodies and stuff, although it's kind of a pain from a the volume perspective, because you usually have to move them down and all that. But that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm just gonna go grab that. So I do like to do blood and get bodies and do runs and stuff like that. So I've just right now I've been running right now, and I got this impure extractor that puts poison on my next few attacks when I draw blood as I'm moving through, which is kind of fun. And it does add poison even to a shot. K-Row 177, thank you for the follow. Hopefully there's not a sandstorm at the same time over here. And sometimes there are. We've seen that. So let's see. We're going to B3. Quickly get the motive spot. Testing based on time efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try to... Water traps are very effective. And, of course, bodies are great. Water traps are great, very effective over time. Hey, you got your drops. You got all of them bedded down? Now it takes 3 hours for the total. I'm glad you're getting them. And, you know, they get them in... It's B3. Forward. No, that's not all of them. It's 3 hours worth. So if you're just getting it from my stream, you got another. There's 3 collections, but because we have, so but it'll get there. But you get some every hour, but you're still getting some, so that's good. Come on over, like John, if you don't have them, come over to Twitch and get the Twitch drops. They're more observer building parts. So, I brought this just because it's more armored. Yes, Crow. I'm currently reading Children of Dune right now. It's the one I'm currently on. So, enjoying that. And slowly reading Red Dune Messiah. And now reading Children of Dune. In the first third of that book. There went somebody. They already flipped it. Well, they beat me out, and there's a sandstorm. So need for me to... There's the sandstorm too. So. I'm gonna let it play in background when I'm sleeping later. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the extra views. Let's start the first book. It's been on my to be read. Yeah, it's good stuff, and I like the first book's very good. They're all a little different than each other. Sorry, I gotta get out of here. Well, I mean, the first book's great. The second book is interesting and just very different. And it's like storytelling setup and all that, but it's enjoyable nonetheless and all that. Recommend them. First to recommend them, of course. They are considered classics. But we're multi-streaming to Twitch, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube right now. So if you're on one, I know I'm talking to people on different platforms. If you're on one of those platforms, make sure you follow on the other. And definitely follow us on Twitch if you're not, since that's a kind of home base for us. And home of the Twitch drops. Get up and go take some medicine in a minute. Oops. Mrs. Rooster having some ideas. 1 second.
pizza that
Let me
sounds
see.
dangerous.
Have I... John wants to know if I experienced any bugs. I have, but not like I had. Not with this hotfix or patch. I had problems with my boost, like turning on after I turned it off, and things like that a few patches ago. And I've heard other people talk about that, which was very weird. Yeah, it was in my Scout. But I don't have it on my Scout a lot of the time because I am often doing. I realize I got to turn. In some ways, I think it should. I think when you push the boost, it should turn off your helicopter wings in the glide mode. That would be kind of nice, but yes, it's flexibility. I don't. It's the boost is kind of overridden by the helicopter wings. I don't find it to be very useful. Just land this. Let me talk with Mrs. Rooster for a second. Plus, I got to take my meds in a minute since I'm sick. Anyway, be right back. 1 second, cock. All right, welcome in. Got to take my medicine, which I can take the timer on, so to remind me. Oh, and it's time for another. There's another pill I gotta take too. I'm just trying to get timers. Turns out, due for more medicine. But me and Mrs. Rooster were plotting out our pizza order. But I'm not the only one who wears an AirPod under their headphones. No, I do that to get it like to hear a sound check of the live stream to make sure my audio is doing what I expect it to be doing. So, but it stopped needing it. Thank you. I don't usually take my pills with beer, but that's what I have. And I forgot one of my pills, so there. Um, oh, Mrs. Rooster. Oh, apparently it's time to take another pill, and I didn't know about it. So, all right. Let's get it put in this order. Once I find it. Where is the pizza? Did it just close or something? Oh, there. Okay. Hold on. Let me get. It's getting this pizza roaster. Then my pizza. All right, the pizza's ordered. Now I use those AirPods. It's a good for me. It's an effective way to listen to make sure all the audio things are working the way I expect them to. Plus, you never know. People will say that they're getting an audio problem, and then you're wondering if it's on you or on their end. And so if you can listen to it, that helps a lot. Okay. Hopefully those pills will. Oh, all right, good. This one got flipped back immediately. That's great. Caligari, I don't know what that one is. That one. Go back. Somebody's popping. Let's give it a shot. I need to repair these wings. Anyway. Then we're going to do some other runs that are related to things like I need to do the Mesa Terrill run, which also is a double. Well, the sand tubes that I get can be turned in for one of the Landsrads, and then of course it helps anyway. This is Rooster. Gotta turn the light on for delivery. Everything. And during the day while I'm vegging out, Mrs. Rooster is usually sitting right over there doing her work from home, and I'm playing Dune with these headsets on to listen to the game, and then an AirPod to listen to the hockey radio, just to keep me occupied. I'm assuming people are just running back and forth. I'm just hoping that there'll be a break while I run back. Although, well, I don't think anybody's gonna really shoot me. It's not. There's only limited airspace to be shooting in, and I can probably boost out of it pretty quickly. There's somebody right out there, possibly just waiting for this to be popped. I'll pop it. So we'll pop it and we'll fly back and we'll wait. Gotta run and down. There you go. Ball is there. Ball's here, but it's 71. So wonder if that person's just waiting to pop us back. So you can play that game, right? There he is. Oh, alright. Okay, let's see. Is he... He gonna go back in? Where's... No, tell Gary so. That's probably who he is, and I'm just here giving him a little, here. Oh, Lord. You know, a thing just came through, so let me look at... Current theory is... Bernius... It's not where it says it is. That's not right. My bad, hit the wrong button on the wrong computer. Okay. Mhm. Get the music, but we know we just had one. Now I've got. We got a base we can pop to. So move from 4866. Alright, that's going up. Why don't we take a little... Let's go run to this base. Where one of our guildies has. We'll run back. We'll see if it gets taken in the meantime. And we'll come on back. Take it back if that's what happens. We'll just play a little cat and mouse. Sailing up above the moon. This is Rooster. All you know is I'm looking for Mrs. Rooster. Now, Jane caught the Pokemon. Mrs. Rooster? Okay, I'm looking for her behind the screen. I think she's coming, but... I love the way it looks when you boost with the assault. It looks like it's really going somewhere. Not, but it looks like it. It makes you feel like it. They did a good job with that. It's native on? Fast. See. Native is on. That hasn't been taken yet. Giving it a minute. Bernie has been taken. You're back. See if this. Um. All right, let's take a look. Y'all watch this for a moto. See if it gets flipped. Bear it back. Turn on a light and. Alright, we're back. Got some more beer. Hey, there, looks like they just flipped it, so I guess they waited for some beer. I'm back over there. Clearly we're playing catch 'em. Probably come over here and use natives buggy sometime. I'll make sure I was going to the right place. Anyway, we're gonna do some other stuff. Take this over. Native, did you make it into a stream? Native, there, you want to try a route? Maybe tomorrow. I'm off because I'm out, but gonna do some other Landsraad ride. These people are flipping the House of Moda thing back and forth for me, so I'm trying to take that. But yeah, we can easily do some ARO stations. You know, I gotta go back to. I'm doing some stuff at Haga, but I came out here to take this station, and then this person waited. I flew to your base so that they could think I left. To see if they took it back. They did. But yeah, I'm happy to do some ARO. More fun with another person because it'll be easier. It'll be faster. Okay, let's look. Gonna do some different Landsraad shrines. Over there. Some of which are going to be similar to ARO, like the Harkonnens and the Gradies. I did the one just south of here. I've done the other one. Yeah. I'm in the wrong ship for this. So I need to bring my scout so I can pocket it and stuff if we're doing that. Bound to be. Yeah, let's fly over here and we're playing cat and mouse right now. And cat and mouse, and I'm the ram. Let's fly over just a little bit and let's like see what happens here. Pop on that top. Native, you get on pretty early West Coast time. I mean, I've been, since I'm out off sick this week, I've been like waking up around 7:30 and that's me sleeping in because I'm not feeling well. And then, see if my ship can give me shade. Actually, so far, I think it is. I think it's shading me. It's the wind. See if we can figure out. Let's give it like 3 minutes here. Yes, I'm setting a 3-minute egg timer. They shouldn't be able to see me at all out of the out of the ship. It becomes invisible after like a few seconds or something like that. Might be 30 seconds. I took Vernius, I've taken Emoto. I don't think the others. I don't know where some of the others are. I can do some A. Let me know if you're listening in here and there. Native, we can figure it out. Come back and do some A. I want to swap ships or something. Usually I can do one A row and then have to go dump the stuff and come back because we do need them. go. Look for them. They will be coming back. I mean, this is going to be a war of attrition. I'm gonna start their timer. Didn't take them long. I did not bring a shooter. We'll circuit the silent and see what we see. Obviously, they don't have rockets. Or if they do have rockets, they're not trying to deal with it. But we are geared for some battle, just not air to air. Is there? I get this shelter. Sort of. Get past it when it's up. Oh god, what's that? Crazy ass Earthside cave. Found another one. Yes. Little. Yeah, we know who that is. And it is a deep desert. Control point, a low they're just gonna be back there in it anyway. There they are. That's them, probably them coming back. Let them take it. That's fine. We'll come back out here in a little bit. Take it over. Anyway, I'm gonna do some Aga Basin really to grind, and then we'll come take that. Native, while this guy thinks that I'm out of there, go take it over. B3 House of Moto control point. Little cat and mouse on the control point there. Let them have it 30 minutes or an hour, and then go. At some point, one of these people, one of us is going to log off. Are you in game, bat it down? You doing other things? I am going to make. Gonna do a piece of Tyrrell run in the fill suit tubing that I get from that. Moto still mine for the brief moment. Let's see, who is that? Look at my Opifire gems. That one already get taken? Maybe. Oh, sorry. Still suits. Tubing after. Focus buggy cutter ray is not a bad thing for us to have. So I'm going to do it again. I should go get some blood. In the water. There's the bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Need 5. Not taking bodies, so we could take one. Take them all. Ooh. That's all that's in there. Still got some blood sitting in one of these, so let's stop that. Eric, I didn't know if you were gonna make it on or not. Oh yeah, we can test and see if the blood, if the people after Paranoid has left, gone away. I don't think they have. Back down here. I'm just gonna take all these blood bags, fill the hell out of it. Remind me to repair the wings on the assault for some sexy fun time doing vehicle maintenance. I've got like vehicle parts we can repair and sell, and go to the boards, sell things. All good things. We're in pain. Hey, you made it back. You back? You back? Not exactly. I am just starting a Misa Trail grind. I've been doing a cat and mouse thing with somebody else who's chatting with me in Keep Desert over the House of Moda B3 thing. So if you want to mix it up, go over there while I'm not and go take it back. I assume it's... No, they've left it for the moment. And there's a friggin' sandstorm. So let me go to the aluminum base. And, alright. If you want to join me on a Mesa Trail bit, feel free. Figured I'd turn into still suits. Gotcha. Well, you can always just run behind me on this if you want. That's not really going to be a problem for this bit. If we're doing Harkonnen or Atreides, then we need you. Right now, I'll take the lead. That's not a problem. But right now, I got to hide from the sandstorm, so I'm going to turn into still suits for personal rewards. Looks like it's already capped. Ah, pizza arrived ahead of time. Okay. And I can smell the pizza. It smells delightful. I got a good one. There's like roasted garlic on it, amongst other things. So while I'm waiting on this sandstorm, that smells good. And I'm in pain, but I got beer and I got pizza because that's gonna make it better, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go get some pizza while I wait for the sandstorm to clear. Make sure you're getting your Twitch drops. If you don't know what that means, come follow me on Twitch and get your drops. Free stuff. Be right back, cockadoodle. Natives being sent with their son. Welcome in. I just got some pizza. Apparently, both of our pizzas had roasted garlic on them. Me and Mrs. Rooster. So they smelled delightful. Unless you don't like garlic. This is a New York style place here. The only real New York style place here. Those are limited. Oh, and if they look, are you there? You're not on public broadcast. I gotta tell you about a food place that me and Mrs. Rooster have explored and just learned to appreciate that's in your neck of the woods. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Donuts. Yeah, so donuts, but donuts to rival the donuts that are in my neck of the woods. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, you appreciate that. Mm-hmm. The first place we've said this rivals these other donuts. Just donuts, but still. Well, I didn't know that you're gonna find such good donuts. That we did. Continuing Misa Terrell, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rice generator? Alright. Spice infused fuel cells. Mm-hmm. Probably.
I see someone.
I don't know. To tell you the truth. I mean, maybe. But I think that we would have a ways. Mm-hmm. Anything? Haven't done much. I mean, you look at some of these people's bases, you can tell they've been able to do a lot more than we've done. So we. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Minnie! Minnie, isn't that Jay? Or am I misremembering? drops either way. Oh no.
There's someone here. Where's my reinforcements?
Oh, did I jump when you meant to?
I need to reload.
Oh, whoa.
Empty.
Die.
Whatever. Saying that. Alright. Up a night away. Yeah. Many. Will identify myself. One reason was doing this was I apply poison to my weapons, but I also have burning. So you look at him, he's got poison. You can definitely see that poison popping on. One of the reasons I changed weapons, but I mean this weapon was already a good one. Like burn. Burn. We just said disco inferno. You should subscribe. It's going fun now. Painkillers to feel a little better. Beer is helping a little with that.
Reloading quickly.
Your water is mine. Mine. No. Keep my water. I'll take yours. Get those drops. We got new drops. I just lied. Here, been here in like November 19th. Cover just past my birthday, but also right up into Thanksgiving, when we'll probably get another big patch and hopefully new drops. Yep, those people are still there. Pizza?
On your knees,
Identify
dog.
yourself.
Excelente.
Back up.
Oh, hello. This is the way.
Give us your water.
Give me my water. That's how I give you my water. That look like Conan! Red Sonja. Oh. And we're... Now we don't look like Red Sonja. We're doing the melee, trying to learn the melee. Oh, no. Let's go. Oh, no. Where are you? Here. There's another one. How are you hiding? That one's kind of like, oh, kind of the cheater way, but still. We'll still take it. Oh, backpack rather full. Let's get some pizza. How's your pizza, Mrs. Rooster? Mm-hmm. I think that's a house right here. It's actually a turn in. I'll take that. This is good pizza. Oh, Mrs. Rooster, mixing the beer with the painkillers makes it a little better. Maybe take a little less.
In the name of the Red... Excellent. Ah, delivery for House Harat. In the name of the... Excellent. An unaffiliated delivery for House Sake.
Oh, Seda. I think I already have the heavy armor swatch, but still. Now we have a focus bucket cutter, right? Yep. Wire we got over here. With the 6 wings, you have a tendency to miss a wing. I do, at least. Yeah, you want to kill Harkonnens or Atreides? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's true. Got the 6th wing's gonna throw you off. Let's see here. Let me just deposit this stuff and let's go. We can Harkonnen it. Can Atreides it? Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oops. Yeah, right there. I'll let him pee on it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which is good, though. Look, I'm almost ready. In time for a sandstorm. All right. Why don't we go to Edge of Acheron and then we can go to the Beast Claw or whatever it is. You know, we'll fill up on stuff in our loot, so we'll have to come back anyway after one. Oh, give me an invite. Pizza time. Doing okay, Mrs. Rooster? I should check. Oh, Moda's been left. Or taken. You don't know where I do it.
Do you have business with me, or House Wheatress?
Mm-hmm. Me a few more bullets to hit him. There's the other one that comes up. Alright. These two chests are now available. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's there? Fighting back. To reload.
Alright. That's good. I'd say.
Enemy down.
Watch out if they look. That's dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson. Run in there. I do. I'm like, be careful. Didn't expect you in there. I got him. Didn't realize you were running in. I'm like, I don't run in. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, Lost in Space. Big time. So watch, I mean, it was in syndication like on TBS Sunday mornings. I get to watch that like at 10 a.m. or something. Mm-hmm. Apparently I'm pretty full. Yeah, go get the big chest down here. I'm done. There's a chest at the front. Cool. Buggy Cat Array 5. It's a good hand-me-down to... Where's my... There it is. Where's my shit? I'm gonna go unload. Hmm. I just gone into the world map, so I don't. Technically, it shows me like as leaving the party and joining the party. Seems like when I go to the overland map, the world map, or whatever. Although native, I'm pretty sure is in deep desert, but it shows in party. I think it has to do with like when you transition between one of the Aga Basin, the overland map, and deep desert. All right, Emota's still there. Hmm. Tani's been taken. Pretty sure that's over there on like C8 or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it feels like it. Yeah, exactly. Yep, split darts were turned in. Sweet. I think. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Hopefully not. Mm-hmm. There you go. Who needs those? Mm-hmm. 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 level locking and making you pay to advance further. You're not missing out. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright. No. I can go and do the beast claw. I'm dumping some blood. There's also we can do the beast claw. Or the pizza's just good. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm just trying to get rid of its blood. I'll leave the full blood bags upstairs. We'll do the beast claw. The other Harkonnen one. Alright, we're hitting over 3 hours, so if you've been watching from the beginning, you may have the full Twitch drops. You know which place I'm directing you to look? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Doing okay, Mrs. Rooster? Tub may be calling me. Everything hurts. Benefit from the soap. Or not. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I'm not on radiation. Oh. Nope. Goodness. I think the worm was near. Yeah, worm was nearby. Careful of that one. Are you there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Didn't think we'd been there together. It's the same layout as the other one we just did. Surprised I didn't get the intel. Oh, no. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Shields raised.
Yeah, it was unintentional. Get the other one. Yeah, leave that alone. Mm-hmm. Here, we can go get this. Oh. I don't know. These guys are tough.
Yo, found you.
Alright, let's see one more at least. I got the spice vision. Give you that chest to the left. We may have gotten. Ah, somebody said something about water.
My blade.
Yeah, I was like, I hear somebody saying something about water. That ain't you. I'll drink your water. Don't be talking to me about that. Tell you why. You're drinking of my water. What do we get? Sentinel helmet. vacating the premises. Uh-huh. Trying to figure out if there is a... We got sandstorm music, but I don't think we have sandstorm, but you never know. I'm gonna fly out. Sounds like it. Yeah, heading back to base via the overland map. How you guys doing on your drops? Yeah, we're past. We're just past the 3-hour mark, so it takes 3 hours to get them all. Apparently I have half health. Didn't know it. When they don't load. Hey, when they're loading, yeah. Loaded for me, but that happens to me. Adept Gerdas, I believe that's a turn in. You know, I'm gonna consume the spice now. Storm is coming. Right now. I'm close to max water again. That's no. Yeah. Careful. I hope you recover. Oh, good, good. Banding snow cone. Let's see. Asamoto's been taken. Each of them have been taken. Like, did you update the power? With the stuff. Did you update the power after you made the lubricant base? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Blood to get in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and log off and take a little break, spend a little time with Mrs. Rooster. Maybe get in the hot tub. Might help since all my joints ache. Kind of thing. But I will be on tomorrow. I'm off. Like I said, I'm off until Monday. Just trying to rest, and my resting is just keeping myself occupied with some Dune. Eric says, good idea. Hope you've gotten your drops. At this point, if you've been here since the beginning or soon after, you should have the full drops. I'll be on again tomorrow to get more drops. Get completed if you haven't. So, mm-hmm. I probably should. Unfortunately, I kind of hurt. It's like nearly every joint I have right now. That's kind of the problem. I kind of all over, like, kind of Yeah, it's like a flu thing. Yeah, it's kind of that's kind of what's going on. So it's like all the joints, all my knuckles, all my wrists, my ankles, my toes, my hips, my shoulders, and then some of the muscles as well. Like it's pretty crappy. Yeah, so that's why I keep taking the naproxen and the Tylenol the whole time. Like I said, I threw the beer on top of it, and it's like it helps a little. But yeah, I'll try a little hot tub. Yeah, it's like kind of a full body flu kind of thing, but I don't have any like cold and flu other types of symptoms right now. So the didn't, doc didn't really know what it was, but he didn't care. He was like, take more time off and stay. He was like, stay hydrated and keep taking those same painkillers. I'll follow up with my doctor. I've got something scheduled for a week from now with her because I think there's a little something that's going. But this is obviously a little lingering thing that's been bothering me. Started, I think, on Saturday. Eric's on a 3-stream streak, watch streak. There you go. Congrats. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I may get on. I'll get on Discord and play if I want to like snake and rat out some of the stuff in the deep desert later, but off stream. Just see if anyone's doing anything that we need to raid into. Well, Bo Shangles is doing Dune. Somebody we raided before, so we might as well do that again. So let's keep the love going. Let me see. Keep the yeah, there. We're doing Awakening and more drops. We can go right into them. Give me a second. Let's go in there and represent the hen house, Lay Rooster. Like I said, I may be back on for those of you in the guild on Discord and stuff like that. Take a little break and disconnect from public stream. Let's go raid. Say hi to Bush Angles. Represent. Y'all take care. See you tomorrow. Cock-a-doodle-doo.